And welcome back to And That's How I Feel, the podcast. Y'all, I'm over it. Every time I don't know, I'll be wanting to focus so hard and say the right stuff. It was a 18-minute video of me just talking about nothing. Keep restarting, keep doing this, keep doing that. I'm tired of it. So 2025, we coming in here brand new, off the dome, everything. If I messed up, I don't care. Y'all still gonna listen. Y'all still gonna watch. Y'all still like me. So let's really get it started. So first I wanted to really talk about the new year and some expectations. Actually, let's pause on that before I get into that. Let's really look at my background. Everything, in case y'all don't know or can't see, everything got slid to the side so I could add another album and a poster right here. I think it looks really good. It looks really nice. First of all, what I have on, plus the background, plus everything, I think this video looks really nice and clean. I love it. I love it. Then in case you see the new, it's a pin right there. I love it. It's all cute. So, let's go back to what I said about them expectations. 2025, I don't, and I do not have anybody on the list for wanting to be on my podcast. Not even wanting. Everybody wants to be on the podcast. I don't care. I don't care who you are. No one's coming on a podcast. What are you going to do that's going to benefit me? Nothing. You are my friend. Sitting here just chatting with me about nothing. No, I do not want nobody on my podcast unless you up there and unless you famous. Especially right now. I gotta focus on me. Gotta do better. Sorry to say, I gotta make the money. Next. So, we have about 4 topics on here. Let's really just open it up. It's 4 topics on here. To really get in depth, we're going to go main topic, weekly recap, and then I'm not going to say the name of this episode is going to be called, but we're going to have a little segment, basically. Then we're going to have a little question at the end. So, let's really get into it. Let's start off with, my number 1 topic. Well, first thing we're going to start off with. 2025 equals new goals, new accomplishments, new everything. So that means let's work on us. It means self-care. That's what I'm hearing. So for self-care, we have, what do I have listed on here? Let's skip to, 3 things. Boom. Number 1. It says money on you. When you get paid, that money is going to you. Nobody else. It's you. This is your year. You need to save that money, build that money, stack that money. That was good. Number 2. It says forget that relationship for right now. This is a you thing. When you say self-care, you got to think the mental part of it. You got to think the physical. You got to think all of it. So when you think self-care, I need the mental part to get out of here. So I don't know about y'all, but yes, being in a relationship causes stress. It causes stress really bad on that head. So boom, get away from that partner. Go do something by yourself. Go eat by yourself. Go get your nails done by yourself. Go do something by yourself. It could just be a drive. Do something by yourself. Feel like you again. Question mark or exclamation point. Feel like you again. Last part on here about the self-care. So boom. I was on TikTok but I'm sitting there. I was searching up Alex Kasani. Once again, I love her. So, I'm sitting here watching videos about her. She's saying she's saying things she does so she can get her brain off of things or anytime she's nervous or stuff like that. She goes on YouTube. She searches up 10.3 hertz. And then she plays that for about 10 minutes, maybe 15, maybe 20. Listens to it real hard. She says she manifests, she meditates to it. You gotta, what is it? I was reading the comments, they're saying it's not gonna work if you don't really listen and meditate or learn how to meditate. You just gotta, I don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta really get into it, lock in when you're listening. So I said, I like that. I listened to it for a good 5 minutes while I'm in the comments. They're saying, Alex Kasani sent me here. Bruh. Don't have me dead. And then the person who put out the video, it says, thank you, Alex. It says, thank you, Alex, for sending all these people. You're going to have me dead. Don't have me dead, actually. Whew. okay. Boom. And I feel like once I'm really like being me, once I'm being me, then I can really talk. I don't know what it is. I be trying to be so stuck up. Not stuck up, but just not me. I'm trying to be filtered, but at this point, I don't care. This is my podcast. No one's going to tell me what to do on my podcast. Like I said, there's not going to be no guests on here unless you are poppin', famous, or I really, really like you. I don't care. Next topic. Weekly recap. Yeah, this recap gonna be lame because I ain't do nothing for real. Didn't do nothing. Didn't go to no movies. Didn't do a lot. Christmas Day, we went to the beach. Y'all, I really want to tell y'all the story, but I gotta wait. I just wasn't feeling the best. I was actually under the weather. It was a lot of bit chilly. That drive was getting me. It was 3 hours to the beach. I actually don't mind driving. I don't mind driving as long as I can jam. Meanwhile, I'm driving, listening to my remixes. Mom don't even care. What? The whole time, me listening to remixes, I'm sorry to say, it's like, I'm not going to say one of my biggest secrets, but, geez, I'm not finna just play my remixes for you. I got to get to know you, ma'am. And then she's sitting there just not even caring, not giving no care in the world. I said, great. I'm jamming in the car at this point. I'm jamming. And then, y'all, I had a little bit of blunt left. Why she let me smoke that in the car? Oh. Meanwhile, y'all, guess who's finna be 20 in less than 2 weeks? Sorry. Anywho, then, I don't know if I told y'all. I think I did, but I don't know. Then we got, boom, for one of my gifts. Oh, we got a chair. We're on it. We're not playing no games 2025. Wait till we get a camera. Wait till we get a computer. I don't know what I'm getting a computer for because I can barely edit. But, oh, we got a chair. We locked and loaded. We're locked and loaded. Now, those are my, oh, there's one more thing on the weekly recap. What all I'm knowing is 2025 better bring me some money, because at this second right now, even when I put this video out, I'm gonna be I haven't been this broke in 2015. Like, please, I'm so broke, y'all. Broke ain't even, it's okay, because in my brain, brokenness is temporary. But this temporariness is the longest temporariness I've ever had in my whole entire life. But let me tell you, while I'm so extra broke, why'd I just keep going up on my insurance? Oh, jeez. All right, skip all that. Let's get to my main topic of what I want to do with this episode. So, let's breathe, y'all. Boom. I be watching, I used to watch. I don't be listening to a lot of podcasts no more for real, unless it's Ricky and Denzel. I think they're the funniest people in the world. And I actually just got to Keke Palmer. Oh my God. Keke Palmer and Lizzo's interview was so funny. I think Keke Palmer is one of the funniest girls ever. I need Keke and Alex Kasani plus me in one brain. Oh, that's just the funniest. I'm be laughing out loud for no reason. Anyways, let's go back to what I was saying. I be watching Brittany Broski, and I think it was one of the, I've only listened to like 2 episodes. And it's like she did this, I'm not going to say imagery episode, but she did an imagery episode. It was just her planning out her day to go to the beach. What she would bring, what she would use, what she would do. When I tell you, I thought that was so good, so creative. I thought that was the most smartest thing in the world. So I'm like, I definitely want to do a recreate. But this episode is going to be waking up famous. So boom. Everybody close your eyes. Imagine you're me. Boom, you wake up. Y'all remember that song Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky and Chris Brown? Yup. I'm waking up in a big old room like that. You know that was in that bed? That's going to be my bed. But I'm waking up, it's going to be boom, my girlfriend. Wake up. It's a big old house. For some reason, I see my house being like James Charles' house. I'm sorry. Which Lorraine now owns. Sorry for people who don't know. But anyways, boom. I'm famous. I wake up. This is a free day for me. Wake up, I wash my face. I might even take a shower just because my bathroom is so nice. My bathroom's so nice. I might take a shower just for the fun of it. Put on some clothes just for the fun of it, just to look nice. Go downstairs. Am I gonna make me some food? No, I will not make me no food. Somebody will make me the food for me. It's either somebody gonna make me some food, or I'm gonna leave out to get some food. So let's say my food get made. This is my house, so we're gonna say it's empty. Big old house, empty. Not empty, but boom. I got all the things I want. I got me a PS5, big old TV. I got me that. What is them? Them big old VRs, but the real deal kind, the real updated kind, where I'm finna watch a movie. But anyways, big old living room. I'm sitting down, probably finna play the game while my I'm not gonna say my butler, but my chef bring me some food. Boom. Then it's like, okay, I got all this money and I'm free today. What am I finna do? We finna find something to do. Finna probably go out somewhere. Just somewhere to spend money, to go shopping. I'll probably go shopping all day. Probably me and my girlfriend just go shopping. Come back. Not even come back. Probably get us a delicious 5-course meal. Let me stop playing. But I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, what would I even be doing? I just feel like I'll be doing whatever. I'm telling you, I'll probably go buy me some chains. Probably go buy me just a whole bunch of jewelry. I feel like, especially, I might even give back. Take that money out. Take some money out. Give back to anybody, everybody I can. I'm telling you. But let me think. Boom. I'm out and about. Let's say I'm out and about. Let's say I'm shopping. Boom. Somebody comes up to me. Are you Leasia? Oh, yes, I am. Take a picture. Take a pic. And then it's like, I'm going to be so famous to the point where I'm going to have famous friends. The famous friends going to be, I don't even know, but I want to say people my age. I'm not going to say Arrington and Rula and all of them because I don't know what they got going on. So Arrington is the homie now. He the homie now. Gosh. But anyways, then we go shopping, take some pictures with the famous people, get some food, head home. You gotta think, like, I feel like my house is gonna be so nice. It's probably gonna have a whole bunch of games. It's gonna have a whole bunch of everything. You're gonna have a big old pool table. Might be black. Might have some what's them big old games them arcade games. Yep, I'm gonna have like a whole arcade room. But before we do all that, I'm gonna have to go home, go in my room, put all my clothes up, put it all in my new space. And then after I eat my food, I don't know. I just feel like being famous, I would just have the freedom to do anything I want. Just the freedom to do anything. Anything I want, y'all. So I feel like that would just make me just so happy. But anywho, and then I'm probably have a car by now. I'm an extra nice car. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And what they say, all famous people say, manifest, but what's the word? Not manifest, but delusional. Be delusional about your dream, about your passion, and I will. And that was my delusions right there. I wake up in bed, famous, nice bathroom, nice room, nice everything. Food, chef making me food, this, that. All right. And we gonna give it a year to see what's really going on. But let's move up out of the imagery-ness of that, because I don't know, I might have to paint a picture a little bit better for y'all. I might even cut that out. Nah, I'm just playing. We gonna see. But last segment, whatever. So I'm not gonna say an experiment, but I posted on my story. It was I posted something about my podcast, probably, or me saying how I want these people in here and all this and all that. I'm like, yeah, y'all need to support. Like, basically, like, come support. Just talk about my podcast. You're gonna get a couple likes on Instagram. You're gonna get a couple likes, blah, blah, blah. Then that same day, maybe a couple hours later, it was my anniversary. So I posted me and my girlfriend. That's blowing up with likes. Dislike, blah, blah, blah. So y'all telling me y'all are more invested in my relationship than what I'm really passionate about. Of course I'm passionate about my girlfriend, but why are y'all so passionate too? Okay, so y'all love more than y'all love money. And that's really what the topic is. Love or money? What's really the eye catcher, the game changer? What's going on? Love more important than money? Money more important than love? But it seems like love is way more important than money. But I don't know. Without money, you can't do nothing. You can't. If you're a boy, you can't get no girl without money. If you're a girl, I'm sorry, you can't get no. I'm not dating no girl that's broke. So it's like, what's tea? What wins? And that's gonna be the comment for today. What wins, love or money? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, y'all. We went over self-care. We went over the weekly recap. And we went over the imagery episode. Waking up famous. Waking up famous. And then we have love or money. I don't know. I think people are really with the love stuff. But me, give me the money. Give me the money. Nah, I'm playing. But hopefully this episode is good. And if it is, I'm going to look through it and I'm going to post it. Hashtag 2025. We have it in our pocket. We got goals. We got accomplishments. We got stuff to do. Let's make this money. And that's how I feel. The podcast.